Why are there stripes on the American flag? Chapter 1. A symbol of the United States. Ring! Time for school. Our teacher greets us. Everyone stands. We begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Charles raises his hand. Wait, Mr. Gomez, he says. What does that mean? And why do we put our hands on our hearts? Asks Khalil. Great questions, says Mr. Gomez. Let's talk about the American flag. Mr. Gomez says the flag is a symbol for our country. The United States of America became a country in 1776. People worked together to make a new government. They wanted a symbol to show who they were. What's a symbol? Ethan asks. A symbol is something that stands for something else, Mr. Gomez answers. Like a green light means go, says Josie. Chapter 2. Our Changing Flag. We learned that in 1777, American leaders decided how the flag should look. They wanted to use red, white, and blue. The red stands for courage. White stands for being pure and good. And blue stands for fairness. The leaders also wanted to use star shapes on part of the flag. Our new country was like a new group of stars shining in the night. Mr. Gomez shows us a picture of the first flag. Why are there only 13 stars? Asks Miles. Mr. Gomez answers, because at first the country had 13 states. But our classroom flag has about 1 million stars, says Hannah. Well, not quite that many, our teacher says. Each time a new state joined our country, we added a star. Today, we have 50 states and 50 stars. Mr. Gomez asks us what else we see when we look at the flag. Red and white stripes, answers Jemiah. We count them. 13, says Emmy. 7 red stripes and 6 white stripes. Yes, smiles our teacher. Our flag has 13 stripes to stand for the first 13 states, we say together. Chapter 3. The Pledge of Allegiance. But we still don't know what all those words mean, says Javier. Let's look at the pledge carefully, says Mr. Gomez. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. We learned that the allegiance means friendship or loyalty. Saying those words is like promising to be a good friend to the flag. But how can you be friends with a flag? Asks Alex. Our teacher laughs. It's a way of saying you will respect the flag, he says. To show respect to the flag, we follow certain rules. We stand up during the pledge. We look at the flag. We put our right hands over our hearts. That means we're making a serious promise. We keep reading. And to the republic for which it stands. A republic is the kind of government we have, Mr. Gomez explains. In the U.S., people vote to choose leaders. Instead of having a king or a queen, we have a leader. So this line is a promise to be loyal to our country too. Let's look closely at the next part of the pledge, says Mr. Gomez. One nation under God, indivisible. Indivisible means something that can't be taken apart, he explains. He reminds us that we can do more when we work as a team. Like when we all help clean up, says Sasha. Our teacher nods. Our country needs all 50 states. Even if we disagree, we stay together. The states are stronger together than apart. Mr. Gomez asks Jordan to read the last line, with liberty and justice for all. What does liberty mean? Asks Mr. Gomez. Becky raises her hand. Being free! Our teacher says right, and justice means fairness. What does fairness mean to you? Getting the same size cookie as my sister, says Grace. Getting equal turns on the monkey bars at recess, Leaf says. Together we say the Pledge of Allegiance again, and then we go out for recess.